And drum roll. Okay, I think we are live. Again, I got to get an intro set up for the stream eventually, but until I do, he stalls and draws out his words as he goes to pull up YouTube to make sure everything is cracking off as it should. Yep, okay, cool. We got audio. We're all good. We are live. Whoa, now it's picking up in my mic. All right. All that aside, what's going on, guys? It is a lovely Wednesday here on this crappy planet we call Earth. I am Spencer McCooley. You might know me as Mav. You might know me as the editor-in-chief of boundingcomics. But either way, if you're here for the next 2 hours, you know me as the guy who's going to be playing some video games. We're going to be playing some Marvel Cosmic Invasion today, just like we were playing yesterday, picking up where we left off. Got my ass kicked by Venom pretty hard there at the end of that last stream, so hopefully it goes a little better this time. Until then, I don't know what. That's not even the proper lead-in. I guess the proper lead-in is just yeah, welcome aboard. We got some Cosmic Invasion to play, and I'm happy to see all of you. Let's see. So far, we've got Punk is in the chat. How you doing, Punk? We've also got Zero. He is here, and I is happy to have you. By the way, guys, before we jump into everything, a little piece of video game news I want to drop for you guys, just sort of a heads up that I learned right before I went live here today. Let me get the StreamYard going. Well, let's see. First, we need that one, but that's not what I want. I need... Oh, I have to take that down to do that. Okay. I see now. You're so complicated, StreamYard. You shouldn't be like this. Why are you like this? Why are we like this? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, shoot. I need to switch over browsers, which shouldn't be hard. We did this last time. I keep starting the stream over in Firefox, and Firefox does not have the right functionality with StreamYard for some reason. Like, I can't do audio. I can't do all this fun stuff. So 1 second. I should just like blank out for a peep and then be right back in. Okay, that should be a lot better. Now we're playing with pixels. Okay, let me pull that up. Cool. All right, heads up, guys, for anybody who plays PC games out there, is thinking about upgrading their PC, is about thinking about buying a PC. Micron, the hardware manufacturer, just announced this morning, literally, let's see, 11:40 a.m. Eastern time. So that was probably 9 o'clock-ish or so. No, 8 o'clock-ish over here for us, right? Like very early in the morning, right before business hours open. They're getting out of the hardware game. And they are a major manufacturer of consumer level RAM, right? So if you guys need RAM right now, or you're thinking of getting RAM, buy it now, right? Like that's also what I would say for just any computer related thing you've got on your mind right now. If you're thinking of buying a new PC, upgrading a PC, upgrading your graphics card, upgrading, well, maybe not your graphics card, that's a whole other beast, but upgrading your sound cards, your motherboards, all that, do it as soon as possible, right? Especially right now, because with the Trump's fuckery and his like dumb shit tariffs that don't work and are completely, they must hit really hard if you're stupid, but they are driving prices up across the board, right? I was just talking to some friends. They bought RAM about a year ago, and it was only 32 gigs of RAM. It was about $100 for him. It's about 400 now, right? Like things are, sorry, drop my controller. Things are getting pretty rough out there. And at the very least, as this country continues to circle down the drain, I would recommend, guys, at the very least, make things comfortable and upgrade your kits. Make sure you can play video games. Make sure you can watch movies and read comics and all that sort of fun stuff, and just prepare to hunker down for a little bit. All right. But no, doom and gloom aside, of course, as always, truly go if you need RAM or computer hardware, I would recommend getting on that train right now. But that is all I really wanted to say about that. This is not our regular news show. We are here to play video games. So let me pull up Cosmic-oo Invasion-oo. Share. Add to... Well, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go to the right layout. All right. So, guys, by the way, I was talking to some friends after the stream yesterday, and they were like, hey, why, like, were you streaming your audio, like the game audio, through your microphone? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? Yesterday, we were super, super low in the game audio, and I had no idea because it's hard to monitor and click out everything on my end, right? So I put the volume back to normal. It'll kick back in once I switch back over to the window. If it works, like if you guys hear anything, you know, it's too loud, it's too soft, it's too anything, let me know, and I will happily take care of that. Because it's all about giving you guys the best experience. I will have fun just hanging out and playing Cosmic Invasion. But I don't want to pick up the cursor. Let's see. Can I? Come on, StreamYard, stop being stupid. I guess you're just gonna make me do it, aren't you? Okay. Fine. You can see my damn cursor. What was I doing over here? Oh, I just want to take that. Where is this style? There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to add that on. All right, let's hop over to Marbaru Cosmic-oo Invasion-oo. Oh, and now there's like no audio. Oh, that's because I muted the game. Duh. Because I'm sometimes mildly intelligent. That's what my mom tells me. There we go. All right, let's get everything back into place and go for this. So I found this right now when I was like loading the game back up. There's like a hero lab where we can come in, I guess, like see, well, like there's a bunch of stuff, right? There's this hero lab where we can see all the progress we've made. There is files, achievements, and then like this cosmic matrix thing. So like all that stuff, those green like cosmic cubes we were grabbing yesterday when they fell out of enemies, this is where they come into play. And I guess they're used as like some sort of currency. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna check the audio levels here just to make sure. Huh, for some reason now the audio is not coming through to you guys. What is happening over here? It's not like broadcasting. Huh, for some reason now the audio is not coming through to you. And Punk, you can't say this isn't another game you had never heard of because A, like I told you yesterday, it's brand new, so you probably haven't heard of it. And B, it's exactly what we were playing yesterday. Share screen. It's not necessarily the stream. It's more technology. Right? Let's give that one a shot. It's more. Okay, there we go. Now we've got audio. All right, now let's play some video games. I'm just gonna move the StreamYard little like bubble that says I have my window sharing. Gonna move there. Yep. Thank you, Andrew. What's up? Audio there now. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this to a certain extent. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, I just got to randomly pick a spot. We have 26. Let's, we'll go with, what numbers are there? Let's start with 52, the good old 52. Put some DC into our marble game. I have no idea how this is laid out. 49, 48. Okay. 50, 51, 52. What do we unlock? Taskmaster's Nova Core file. All right. Let's see. I have no idea. What other numbers? Somebody throw out a number out there. We're going to do 5. I like 5. Spider-Man's file. We're going to go to 22 for my birthday. BP's file. Awesome. Punk says he can hear you. He can hear me really well. Zero says he finished Pikmin 4. Very nice. I never played 4. I never played 3 either. Like, I need to play both of them. Maybe I'll play Pikmin here on this stream, but God, I love those games. And then tomorrow you're doing Metroid Prime 4. Have fun with that. I'm hearing mixed, like good mixed things, if you will, right? Like, it's unfortunately not like, you know, up to the snuff of like Prime games, but it's still apparently good. And yes, guys, we've all seen the soy jacking, like, oh, more fault. Like, that's all done. We don't need to harangue on that. But yeah, I hope you have fun with it, Zero. I still need to beat Metroid Prime 3. That's where I left off during that the Mavs college era dark ages when I didn't play any video games because I was too busy begging shit. No, just working. Where's number 4? I want to. There we go. Let's bust open number 4 in honor of Zero. Yeah, seeing mixed things. It seems like it's definitely going to be one of those games that you need to get hands-on with, and then also hopefully push past the like beginning hours, because that, like, the NPC dialogue and stuff is not the business. Okay, and then we'll do 13 for Punk, just because that's the number he said he was listening to me on the volume. Oh shit! Check it out, Punk. Good job. You unlocked us a new color for Storm. Oh no. Oh no, there are color palettes that are on this thing. We're doomed here, guys. All right, let's see. I have 20 more. Let's just start throwing things out there. Insert Cosmic Cube. Let's go. Do we have funny number? Where's funny number? 68, 69. Silver Surfer palette. We haven't even unlocked him yet. Plus 44. Why not? I love that band. The Blue Area of the Moon. That's funny because it was like, what is that album called? Oh my God. Oh, when your heart stops beating and it was like blue, like the blue cover art. Everybody in this country is 12 now, so we'll do 12. Savage Land track. The year Ben Reilly became the Scarlet Spider, 94. Credit music, whatever. I don't know. Let's just unlock this bottom row. I don't feel like doing this, like thinking of numbers. I'm too dumb for this. We got a couple color palettes already. That's neat. And a joystick thing, whatever that may entail. This is a really dumb system I have going. I will fully admit that. Actually, yeah, hold on. I want to switch the window. I want to switch screens here. So let's see. Window it real quick. Pull you over here. Pull that over there. Okay, because now that makes more sense. Like, I can like look over here and play, and then if I'm looking over here to the chat, it makes more sense if I'm actually addressing you guys. Okay, cool. This works way better. Back to the vault. Zero says, I've seen the clips. I dare say Other M didn't have dialogue this bad, and Other M is a game that has story so bad. I mean, dialogue bad? No, but it wasn't ever the dialogue that was bad in Other M. It was the characterizations. It was the complete shitting all over the Samus we knew, right? Like, not everything is a one-to-one comparison. Something can have bad writing, and it can have it, you know, bad writing in its dialogue or bad writing in its narrative. So, I don't have enough information yet on exactly like what's going down on whatever this new one is, like Prime 4, right? But I'm sure the week is young. It's only Wednesday. Happy New Comic Book Day. I'm sure we'll find out more info as we go along. All right, we're back here. We have 3 more. All right, let's see. Black Panther color, Cosmic Ghost Rider color, She-Hulk color. Oh, these are just files? You butts. Wait, I can't tell what this is. It says Hero Palette. That says Nova Core file. Hero Palette file. Well, let's go look at the damn files. Oh, yeah, the yellow cube. It was arcade mode modifier. Huh. Okay. I didn't even know there were modifiers in this game. Oh, yeah, core files. Whee! Oh, maybe it's like I unlock the profile and then we have to get who's here. Oh, I thought it would have already given me Phoenix. We beat her yesterday. I guess it like unlocks the color in the files. That's really weird. But either way, let's get into the campaign. Let's not get our asses kicked by Venom today. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. Did I get like a new color palette? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we did. Now we have Gray She-Hulk. Well, definitely not as cool. We're gonna go with new Fantastic Four. Duh. Spidey, what do you got? Oh, here. Let's check like what that new color is for Black Panther. It is just that darker green. That's lame. That's lame. Oh, what did I get for Phoenix? Regular. Invert. Black and blue. These are all bad colors. None of these are like... Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Like Neon Phoenix, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, it's hidden by the camera. Thanks a lot, StreamYard. All right. Never mind my rambling then. Let's get into this. We'll pick the J. Jonah streaming suit, and we'll get into it.
Annihilus' vermin has snuck on board. If you can clean this mess up, I'll take that big pooch off your hands. Listen,
wow,
lady,
that's crazy that they're referencing her. I completely forget her name, but she has not... She's like a very obscure, newer She-Hulk character. Oh, yeah! I forgot we were in... Well, I think it's technically the collector's ship, but I like to imagine it's that guy that Spidey is hanging out with right now in the comics, the xenobiologist.
Get to it, hero.
Man, did anybody here ever play like the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons Zelda games from Capcom? Like, I think about it because of the raccoon in the back, but those like the pet companions, they were so fun. Freeze! Yes! Man thing! We must free them! What are my challenges? Oh, my Sonic Clash? I like that move. Oh! Ah, they're like those Pokemon. Like the Millipede or whatever its name is. I think we're literally the recap. Like, I just did the streaming equivalent of a recap of last week's or like yesterday's episode because I'm pretty sure that's how like the last few things I said before we got out of here yesterday. Oh!
You're dismissed.
I love that kick move. It's so cool. Just mainly because it can bounce everybody.
Cameos, but it's too bad.
Yeah, Andrew played them. Dude, those are some of my favorite Zelda games. Especially the whole like interconnectivity of it all. I really, really like those. I prefer Ages over Seasons because I really like how in Ages you can just like use the harp and go back in time in any spot you're in, and like if you wind up in like a wall, oops, it just sends you back, right? And I don't know, that always felt really like authentic and immersive for me. Oh my god! I like that She-Hulk can pull these worm dudes out of the ground. Oh, I was kind of hoping that super move would hit him. Yeah, Ages definitely was more puzzle-oriented. Seasons combat-oriented. I just wish the Seasons thing, like, if you could have changed Seasons whenever, instead of having to find, like, one of the stumps, I think it would have been, like, on the same level. I mean, they're still 10 out of 10s. Ages just barely ekes out for me. Even though Seasons has the better waifu in Din. Oh my, dude, these guys kick my ass. They did this yesterday, too. With their stupid... Pile drive! I need some food. I need alien ground food. Or I'm just gonna Jason Aaron it. Hey, not all my waifus are bad, all right? I can have some good tastes. Tastes? All right, I have no idea what term I was trying to use there. Yeah, the Oracle games were definitely a natural 11 or evolution from A Link to the Past. More so Link's Awakening. Like they're kind of like they are like the direct sequel to Link's Awakening, which to me is also top tier Zelda game, right? Like honestly, guys, I'm not the biggest fan of A Link to the Past. It's fun. It's just sort of fine to me. It's just sort of like, okay, it is what it is. You know, the Seasons games, Link's Awakening, obviously the 3D ones. You know, I like Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time, but I know Ocarina of Time is objectively, as a game, in its mission and everything, like, better. Oh my god, why? Ugh. Nav, you can't complain. This is the trap you wanted. You wanted super accurate, like, video game controlling. You can't complain when you miss your pickups. I can't even get a combo going because... Oh, that's right. She-Hulk has terrible voice acting. Oops, disconnected the controller. Whoops. Yeah, no, again, it's one of those things where, like, I know why people like A Link to the Past, right? Like, it's good. It is objectively a good game, mechanically, technically, presentation-wise, narrative. It's all fantastic. It just doesn't do it for me specifically, right? And again, that's kind of the thing we always try to encourage here, right? Zero, you, me, Andrew, everybody who hangs out, is that you can like what you like, but we also have to be honest, like intellectually honest, and be like, okay, maybe the thing I like isn't the objective best entry or the best character. And that's okay. You like what you like. Like Andrew just made fun of me for. A lot of my waifus are very, very out of left field. And people would go, really? And you know what? I acknowledge that. I'm not going to sit here all day and go like, oh no, Jubilee is the best X-Men. Like, she's the most popular. You guys don't even know. I'm going to go, yeah, nobody, like, Jubilee's very, very D-list, but I love her. Fly, my pretty flying axolotl. Oh, we need to switch to Spidey. No! Oh, fuck, I lost She-Hulk. Now it's time for the streaming suit. Hey, at least Laura got a little bit of mainstream play, right? Like, she had Evolution, which everybody liked. At least, like, if you tell people X23, people might know who you're talking about. Dan Jurgens drew a cover for her, okay? That's what Mr. Superman drew it. Jonah, are you picking up the stream?
Knockout City.
Spider-Man, they need to give Spider-Man a new special move that's not just like spinning in a circle, slinging webs. He's had that in like every Ultimate Alliance game. It's his super move in 3. He does it a lot in the Insomniac games. Classic Zelda, it's either A Link to the Past or the Oracle games, followed by A Link Between Worlds. Modern Zelda to me would be Twilight Princess. I've heard A Link Between Worlds. That was the one, the like 3DS one where he could go flat, right? I heard that one was really good. I did not have the chance. I have not had the chance to play it. Let's put it that way. Not haven't. How am I supposed to hit you assholes? What is this?
Symbiotes. Great.
What? Okay, I guess those technically are symbiotes, but whatever. Oh, I need like Storm, Iron Man, anybody who can fly.
This is from my prized pet. He was broken. Peaceful biome, and it's
You know what?
now enraged.
All of you
I'm
die.
Looking forward to meeting this pet.
They didn't kill all of them? That's actual horseshit.
Slow down, pal.
Oh my.
Get this one out.
Oh, I can shoot in the air. I
Web
didn't know
shooters
that.
are running low.
Not when I don't have cartridges.
We are Venom.
Yeah, I heard. What? Dude, Venom looks so good. I love pixel art so much. I might cry. Nobody respects it anymore.
Try this one.
You guys see? I have like. Oh, my health is being covered. Here, hold on. I'm gonna move that so you guys can see. Let's see. Go over here to StreamYard. Edit this. Let's just middle me out here. I totally didn't realize all of my health and such was being covered by what we were doing. So we will do that. Right there. Angle camera. All right, cool. I think that'll be better. That'll be better. But now you can see that I have like no health. And She-Hulk is dead. And Venom's about to kick our ass twice.
With the symbiote. He's the jewel of my collection.
Be careful. Jewel.
What's going on,
It's your
Hibiki?
brain, Spider.
No, sorry, man. I don't agree with any of this bullshit anti-Islamic terrorist jihad rhetoric that's going around right now. It's all fear-mongering from this insanely racist, insanely stupid administration, right? Because I can make a case against Afghan nationals as much as I can make a or jihadists, whatever, as I can Christians or whatever. It's dumb rhetoric. Sorry, man. Normally you're on point about things like censorship. I would encourage you to step back from the ledge on that one, because that's not what's happening here at all. It's complete fear-mongering. Man, how do I beat Venom? What do I need to do here? All right, let's go back to mission select. All right, we got to do She-Hulk and Spidey, but I keep getting my ass. Maybe I need a better Spider-Man color. Let's not do the Jonah suit.
Spider-Man.
We'll go Marvel
whatever
versus
a
Capcom.
spider
Hell
can.
yeah. And go.
Annihilus' vermin has snuck on board. If you can clean this mess up.
Yeah.
She-Hulk,
Whoops! Did not mean to use my special right away.
Exterminator.
get to it, hero.
Okay, maybe it'll go better if I use She-Hulk for the swarms, because then when I jump up and attack, I don't have to swing before I attack. I can just punch him. That might be the key here.
A little web tool to grab
Why
enemies
can't I
out enemy
free
swarms.
Jeff? Or do I actually have to like pay attention right now? Do I actually have to like play a game instead of just chilling? Woo 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 woo! Oh.
Hey, look, webs.
Hey, look, webs! Whoa! Oh man, did you guys see? There's a Variety has that little I think it's Variety or TH or like the Hollywood Reporter, one of them. They have like that series they do every so often called like Actors on Actors, where they basically just have two actors like hang out and interview each other. They just announced the lineup for their next like season or like next year. One of the entries is like Ariana Grande and Adam Sandler, and I'm just like, what is that kind of like conversation even going to be? Yeah, enemies are done fucking around. Dude, the enemies are fine. It's literally when I get... It's like this guy, and then the flying swarm of symbiote bats. So that's where I start getting my ass handed to me. Also, because I definitely admit I'm not playing smart because I'm talking to you guys. So I could be dodging, I could be doing things like that. See? Slick! We got out of that with no damage, or very minimal damage, rather. Ow. Fly, my pretties, fly!
Sweet.
Healed up. Oh, right. See? Oh, so much easier.
Denied.
But I gotta make sure I hit them with both of it, otherwise they stay alive. The flyers take 2 hits. Lariat kick!
It's not this dairy cow.
Oh wait, I should probably kill the thing that's actually alive. Down the elevator! I mean, look, nothing is wrong in New York. Mamdani is a completely normal individual. There is no Islamic takeover there. Again, that's complete fear-mongering. And in Dearborn, Michigan, there is nothing like there are refugees. Oh, fucking well. It's a big country. There is no problem there. Again, everybody trying to make it a problem is completely lying to you. Like, they're trying to revive the whole, like, oh, Somalis ate their pets or whatever, which was a complete fucking lie, and there's no evidence of it. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, is that all of that narrative, anybody trying to warn you right now and make you scared of Islam or jihadists is a crybaby, first of all, and also not a serious person. Can this thing die? Oh wait, I have my special. Finally! Shuma time! I want to unlock Shuma Garat. I wish he was unlockable. And mostly, like, I say this not to, like, yell or be, like, mad, but, like, it's not good for your own mental health, right? Like, dooming and glooming and listening to everything is terrible, everything is awful, we're the only ones who can save you. Like, they want you scared, they want you acting like that so that they can control you. More than anything, the current administration wants you poor and stupid so they can control you. That's why they'll go, oh, college is bad and woke and don't ever go to college. And in the same breath, like, turn around and make a tweet that's like, oh, my daughter graduated today. I'm so proud of her. Erica Kirk and them going, oh, you know, women should be subservient. And yet she's got, like, business degrees, runs multiple business on her own. It's like, shut the hell up. I really wish I had Storm, but no. Oh, wait, I should be doing my mission instead of just hitting things. I should be trying to hit 3 things with my clap attack.
Ah! Thunderclap!
No, it's totally okay if you want to talk about those things, right, Hibiki? Like, Zero, I appreciate it, and you're right. Like, obviously, we're not here to primarily talk politics, but that's what these streams are for, is you guys got things on your mind? Let's come hang out. Let's talk about it. I'm here to give clarity. You little son of a bitch. How much health do these little dudes have? God. And boom! Okay, that was pretty cool. No! I'm playing it dumb. Spider-Man!
Web shooters are running low.
I wish the web shooters could, like, bind them and not just slow them down. The slowing them down thing. I know, I wish I had a fire thing, Hibiki, but, like, do I even have anybody with fire yet? Do I even have Cosmic Ghost Rider yet? I would, honestly, Hibiki, I would crap my pants if using somebody who like, used fire actually made a difference here. Like, I would be like, oh, you guys know what you're doing. Holy crap. Especially if it was just, like, very subtle. Or even if, like, you gave him a whole new animation that was just, like, symbiote on fire. I would applaud, like, in that Shia LaBeouf gif. Like, like very hard, in deep thought.
All this mess is from my prized pet. He was broken
Ah!
in a peaceful biome and is now enraged.
I'm not looking forward to meeting this pet.
Leave me alone. Give me the go. I want to go. Where is the go at? Give me the go. Oh, I keep missing She-Hulk's grab. God, you little stupid symbiote. Oh, and more just come out of the way. Whatever. Screw you. Todd McFarlane. It's all Todd's fault. I mean, that's the thing. Is like there is here's what I never understand about all the like pants shitting over Mondani specifically. It's like, okay, he made some proposals. Will they work? Maybe they won't.
Need an extra life.
If they don't, vote him out. Like that's the entire point. It's not like he's fucking king and all of a sudden
Jewel?
I'll eat your brains,
Okay.
Spider.
Why can I ever get away from this guy?
getting my ass kicked again.
My wet cartridges are running low.
I need to like be better about like using my block button and stuff. Because it stuns them if you do it right.
Pet shooters are running low. Ticket to KOC.
Alright, we've got him down to his last health bar! I think I just wasted that.
Wet cartridges are running low.
That's special. But it gave me like invincibility.
Can't.
Damn! So close! So close! Dante, what's going on? Hibiki says, how many languages have you been learning? He's been learning Russian, Arabic, Chinese, Portuguese, Spanish, Latin, German, Italian, French, Korean, Japanese, Indian, Turkey, and Navajo. Damn, I definitely cannot top you on that one. Right now, I only know 3, or wow, why did I say that like a fart noise? I only know 3. So English, Spanish, French. Slightly working, okay, not working because it's not like I'm, oh man, my hair looks like I'm a fucking crazy person. Hold on. Yeah, I don't say this like, I'm not taking lessons or anything, but whenever I'm with my family or whatever, I'm definitely more inclined to listening to them teach me Tagalog, the Filipino language. And, what was I going to do? I'm like mad at this now. Like we're going to get, and you know what? I'm going to take Hibiki's advice. Sorry, She-Hulk. We're going to leave you on the bench.
Fire and light incarnate.
I just realized we have her.
Spider-Man
does whatever is.
And you know what? Let's go Symbioto.
Annihilus vermin has snuck on board.
Dante, we know you don't
You
speak the
can
language
clean
as well.
this
Let's all be real. No,
I'll
I'm
take
completely
that
kidding.
big
What's
pooch
going
off
on,
your
buddy?
hands.
I there's no way I could imagine you'd be fluent yet, Hibiki. Like, with so many languages, you would be like Lara Croft, who that's one thing I've always laughed about in the like new, I don't know what that line is called, but like the new reboot era, I guess, like Shadows era. She's like 27, but she speaks like 18 languages and 3 that are like actually dead, but she speaks them fluently. And I'm like, it's not like a deal breaker, but it's like, really, guys? Really? I know it's just like game manual bios that nobody's going to listen to, but let's try a little bit here. Dang, Jean's cool. Can I? How far is that grab? Holy shit, that's like a half-screen grab. I can turn your ass into a black hole.
TK Spear.
I do know that I have this problem where, like, I have a really bad, English American accent when I speak Spanish, but then I have a really bad Spanish accent when I speak French, and it's, I don't know why, but everybody can always like ping it
telekinetic energy
immediately.
must rebuild.
Quack, quack, quack.
Phoenix Flame!
Oh, but we can't grab the millipede because we're not strong enough. We're not She-Hulk. Oh, we can grab it. Oh, hell yeah. I also need to remember that I can call in Spidey for an attack, because that would wildly help me.
Feel my flames! TK Spear!
Fly, my axolotl pretty, fly! God, did you guys see they're gonna try milking Wicked? They're like, oh, Wicked, yeah, we're done with the story, but there's more in this universe, and it's like, good lord, shut up.
Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
You didn't need to make the movie 2 parts either. And also, the movie's bad compared to the musical. I'll die on that hill. I love the musical. Well, first half of the musical. Second half gets boring.
Hey, I still enjoy fast food. Nothing stands in my path.
Nothing.
TK Grab.
Oops, missed him. TK Grab. You don't need to jump over there. You can float down. Oh, wait, give me that cube.
Face the Phoenix, pay the price.
Come on, then. Well, we're waiting. Oh, you cheeky, tricky bastard. I was all confident. I was like, yeah, we just Phoenix them. And then, of course, that little... It's got to be him. It's always going to be that little centipede. What is up, Adrian? How are you doing, amigo? How is this lovely Wednesday treating you? We're halfway through the week, guys. If you are in college or young enough to remember what college was like, you can still, like, Thursday is technically your party day. Your Friday's almost here.
Power is nothing.
Of course, in the news games, you don't get Fridays. I might use Ghost Rider after this, but like off of your suggestion, you were like, use fire, and I'm like, oh, duh, Phoenix is fire. Like, she is the white hot room. Yeah, I feel like, Adrian, you're probably like, here's the thing. It feels like that, but we've been at. I've been playing this for, I think, collectively, like, how far are we today? Like 3 hours now, and I could probably be playing better and probably be a little further, but there's also a lot of like replayability, right? Lots of challenges, lots of things to unlock, so there's at least meat here. It's definitely, I'm glad it's only being sold for $30 instead of full retail 60. A lot of retro games like this will, or like retro callback games will try to pull that, and it never feels right, because it's like, okay, yeah, you definitely, you know, put in the right requisite work. Nobody's saying your work's not, you know, worthwhile, but look at like the package you're putting it into, right? We have to manage our expectations. I don't even know what is making the tentacles. I think that's what makes me so more angry.
Nothing.
It's not even any of the monsters. Unless it's Shuma, but they don't say anything about Shuma. Yeah, I used to use Duolingo a lot, and then, like, I was using it just to, like, refresh on my French, and I kind of, and this was a while ago, so I have no idea what it's like now, but I got to, like, the end of the French lessons, and they just kept repeating the most basic lessons to me, and I was like, oh, I can't get anything out of this anymore. But I'm sure it's changed, and to its credit, while it was offering me things, those were very helpful things. Oh man, if this game had Silk Song type difficulty, I would kind of lose my mind, because okay, well, let's make this clear, Adrian, right? Like, if it was a beat 'em up like this that just had Silk Song's difficulty, I might cry out of like I hate my life, I'm in hell, because this is already kicking my ass,
Looking forward to meeting
right?
this
Like,
pet.
with the whole multiple planes and everything, and yeah. But if they made like a Marvel style, like Silk Song, like platformer with that, what is happening to the symbiotes down here? They're like hitting something that is like keeping them juggled.
Kinetic energy must rebuild.
But I would love like a Silk Song Marvel. That would be crazy. Silk Song, so good. So funny that they kind of just like surprise released it too. That made me so happy. Let's see. Yeah, I get that, Hibiki. Again, Wicked's not for everybody. It's musical theater. That's definitely not for everybody. But we all know me. I am nothing if not a pretentious art dork. So I definitely love that stuff. Will I be checking out the new 2D Terminator game? If it ever comes out, I joke. No, we'll definitely be playing it here. I make that joke because they recently delayed it again, or they just got in the materials to start like assembling and fulfilling the physical orders for the game, and it's just like, dang, like that ain't great. So, but if it weren't for crap like limited run games, it would be way more understandable, because it's hard to get like smaller projects like that the proper funding and production and everything. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for that. Anybody who can return to like a pixel art style and also the feel of classic video games when they cared more about the gameplay and how it felt to play rather than just like, we want this game to be adapted into a TV show someday. Yay! And, walking simulator. Dude, it's gonna happen again, and I'm going to crap my pants. We're not even past his first health bar yet, dude. Or he restored it? Wow!
Pet shooters are running low.
Piss off!
Hey, look! Webs!
Oh my god! Oh, he restores it! That's why it's taking me so long to hit him. He's restoring his shield.
Can't keep up.
Whatever. Oh yeah, Adrian, like all the deep cuts they've had in this game so far, like you can tell these people, like these devs really, really love the source material. I mean, they've always sort of delivered on this, especially with I always forget what Shredder's Revenge, I believe is what that one from last year was called, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. It's good. Like I love that game. I can never lock down what the title is. Yeah, this is definitely the year of 2D games. I'm so happy we're getting back to more, 2D games, and also respecting these old school art styles, right? Like when we used to get remasters of PlayStation 1 games, for example, or whatever. And now I'm gonna go Ghost Rider for you, Hibiki. Maybe this will work out better.
Ghost Rider.
They would go, oh, we're remaking this game. And then they'd like put filters over the sprites to make it like smoothed out so it didn't look all pixelated. And it's just, you can see that a lot in some of like the Square Enix Final Fantasy re-releases. And it makes me mad because look at like, this shit's so pretty. And I used to do this stuff. Like I used to do sprite art when I was a kid. Back in, the heydays of the PlayStation 1, Sega Genesis and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I have a gun? All right, we can do this. But the example I was getting to is, for example, like, what's its re-release name called? The Ivalice Chronicles? Whatever the new Final Fantasy Tactic like re-release is, they did the thing where it's like, you can play with the filter over it, like the new graphical mode, but you can also play as like the sprites. And I'm like, thank you that we're getting back to this. Good like high fidelity graphics are not the end all be all of like a game's quality. I know the modern industry thinks it is, but they're all wrong. That's why their games are terrible. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I was like blocking, but I was spinning. I totally blanked there.
Gotta fuel up somehow.
Cosmic Ghost Rider is such a cool design. I just really wish it wasn't Frank.
Cameos, but it's too bad these guys are caged here.
I'm saving them from a nihilist ravaged
Okay, that's
world.
pretty good, She-Hulk.
This is
She-Hulk's
conservation.
allowed to break the fourth wall. Thoughts on the new Metroid? So we were actually just talking about this. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, I haven't really sunk into the coverage around it. I've seen a lot of the first reactions, and it's good, but it's also, or like from what I'm seeing, is people like it, but it's also not quite on par with the Metroid Prime trilogy itself. Like I'm seeing scores fall around like 6 and 8. Who knows? I'm kind of one of those people who's like, okay, reviews are great, but you know, I could love it. It could just be like a game that perfectly hits everything I'm looking for. So it'll be a while before I have an opinion like that. But I will say I'm not a fan of the like clearly MCU Western writing style that they took inspiration from for like all the side characters. I'm hoping that is all just like early stage stuff, and maybe it's just essentially your tutorial, right? Like I'm sure we've all seen the look, Sarge, he's doing a morph ball. I pray that is just like the beginning of the game, and it's kind of explaining to the player like this is a morph ball, right? Like if that can hold, like as long as the entire game isn't filled with them, I'm sure it's going to be a super fun experience. And personally, I love the motorcycle because I'm a big fan of vehicle travel in open world games, right? Like open world is fine, but if you can give me a hoverboard or a plane or a car, it's over. Like half the fun I have in Fortnite is finding whatever vehicle the season is around and ferrying everybody. Well, see, it's not quite a gun, right? Like, hold on, when I'm not dying, we can use it. When I'm not blinking, and you can actually see the spray. It's a cosmic ray gun. Oh, but they do look pretty like AK-74 UE. Maybe you're onto something there. Oh, oh, I have a special move. That's right. And I have a partner. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Coming through.
Okay, that's a pretty cool
Oh,
stuff.
this is getting better.
I watch Mexican movies, Japanese, everything. Yeah. Oh man, even if it weren't for the way Hollywood is treating everything right now, I would highly recommend just like branching out into foreign like market. Is that right?
Nothing to it.
Foreign industry. Foreign like movie scenes, foreign industries, because all these countries now that like filmmaking and these big techniques and equipment and everything are getting more affordable, or they were. Like, you know, you have a lot of great stuff coming out of India, and I mean, you always have, or Korea, or Japan, always. China, I have such, I don't know about you guys, and again, this is just like a me thing, so I'm gonna like throw this out here. Maybe I'm being too in my head about it, but like it's really hard for me to enjoy anything China related, at least like in the particularly modern era, because like I've been alive and I know the CCP and I know how bad they are, and it's like what's that old drill tweet? Like correction on my post regarding ISIS. You do not, under any circumstances, have to hand it to them. And that's like kind of how I feel about China at all times. But I can watch like older stuff. But I also think it's kind of that's why I made that delineation about being alive for this stuff, because I think that's the deciding factor, is that I can put a little bit more intellectual distance between myself and say like, you know, a Jackie Chan movie from the 80s or Great Wall or whatever, you know what I mean? But I say that because I know I'm also missing out on a bunch of good stuff that's coming out of China. Like, I have friends who, oh yeah, man, you should watch this Chinese movie, da 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 da. And I'm like, I know I should, but I hate them.
Knockdown City coming up.
But then it also becomes that thing of like, can you blame an artist for the situation in which they find themselves in? And it's like, no, I don't blame the creator or the artist per se, but because of just the way the CCP works with its stranglehold, you can't trust that anything is sort of like authentic. What's going on today? What's going on, Timon? What's up, brother? And yeah, look at that. I beat your Jackie Chan accusation right at the top. Adrian says, is WB's sales struggles to blame for no good recent DC game? Let me kill this swarm really quick. Let me get out of this annoying part. Or actually, this is probably... You shouldn't be allowed to hit me with your carcass as you're falling down. Okay, so WB's game sales or struggles aren't necessarily to do with the fact that they're having sales struggles, right? Like, it's more to do with the fact that David Zaslav and everybody at the top of the individual subsidiaries don't understand the industry they're working in now, right? A lot of the current heads of these studios are, instead of being movie people or producers or whatever, a lot of them are, you know, they were at AT&T, they were at Qualcomm, they were generic business, like, people who just kind of, like, helped with profits or marketability or whatever. So it's like, they have that kind of, like, operational track record, I guess. But they're bringing it into a completely different medium and not really listening to like what everybody in that medium already wants, right? So take, for example, Rocksteady, right? If we're talking about WB games. Oh, shit.
Venom.
We have a lot of help. I know I killed that. I know I got the little goblin dude this time around, but now, like, we can kind of just, like, tank a little bit.
Be careful.
Not if I keep doing that.
He's the jewel of my collection.
Be careful, Jewel.
I'll eat your
Hey, that's not
brains.
fair. You're not allowed to grab me, you
Why
son of a
can't I
bitch.
ever get away from this guy?
Yeah!
Hellfire.
Holy grail! I'm just gonna keep slugging at you.
Just reload the blasters.
Don't die, Ghost Rider! Ah, got me. It's okay, we have a full health Spidey. And don't worry, Adrian, I'll get back to my answer in just a second. But we could be on the cusp of
Slow
greatness.
down, pal.
Oh, that's cool. Spidey can roll into a combo while dodging. That's cool. That means you know the source material. You understand. I'm just going to keep shooting webs.
This one.
That'll work.
Take it to Knockdown City. Try this on.
Oh, kicked right in the damn face. Oh my god, I do.
Red cartridges are running low.
Are we gonna die?
Web shooters are running low.
It's off!
Web shooters are running low. Can't keep up.
He had that much left. He had that much left. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. No, hey, it's me in HD. First of all, what's up, dude? Long time no see. And also, no, I refuse to get good. What I will do is give me 1 second. I have to pee really bad after that run. So I am going to run over to the bathroom real quick. We'll get back to this. And yeah, just give me 1 second. Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. I left Hey, It's Me in HD's message up while I went to the bathroom. Wow, dumb on me. Hey, It's Me in HD says, no hate, but I'm glad this dropped on Game Pass. It saved me wasting 30. I don't think I would personally replay this much. And that's completely okay, right? Sorry, guys. You might have heard me when I was walking up. I choked on my spit when I was walking back, and now I'm coughing and stuff. Ow. But no, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? I love this game. I'm very happy. I was just saying, I'm glad it's 35. I think that's a perfect price. I happily paid it. And I know I'm going to get a lot of replay value out of it, right? Because we all know how much of a super unlocked dork with video games I am, especially when it comes to alternate costumes and comic book games and stuff. So yeah, and that's the beauty of video games, right? Or any medium, is not everything has to hit for you. For Hey, It's Me in HD, this doesn't hit. Other things will. There's probably something he really likes that I don't. It's called personal taste. I think I already said hi, but definitely what's up, Timon. Always got to have you around. But let's go back to, Adrian's point. Is WB's sales struggle to blame for no good recent DC game? So the answer, I'll just start from the beginning with that one because we were in the middle of that boss fight. Oh, this is like, look at those two who I have to use. I have to use Beta Ray Bill and Phoenix for this one. I'm excited for that. 10 enemies, hit 4 enemies. Okay. So, like I was saying, more of the issue, it's not that the bad sales are causing bad games. It's that the bad games are causing bad sales because everybody who's in charge now doesn't understand the properties or the mediums or the audiences they're working with, right? They all come from very business backgrounds, which are, you know, that corporate ideology of stonk always has to go up. You know, what how can we get the most profit? What's cheapest? What's the biggest dividend? That's what they come in with, which a lot of times, especially in cases of things like entertainment and art, that's not necessary. That should, like, yes, obviously when you make a game or a movie, you want to make money. That's just business. That's just the way the world works. You make the money so you can make more movies, yada 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 yada. But what corporate America doesn't understand is that not everything has to be that big blow up. Sometimes you can do something like this, right? Where you make an arcade 2D beat 'em up with sprite art based on the 90s era of Marvel Comics, the most notorious one. On paper, like, yeah, that's not a success for the stock or the overall like profit line. Like, if you make profit, it'll be marginal, but it does so much for the brand and the goodwill and the confidence that we would all have, right? Going, all right, you know, Marvel lets them do this. I could pretty much trust a Marvel video game. And I mean, we've seen that for longtime viewers of both my show, Bounding streams, you know, wherever I've been, is, you know, I always say Marvel has amazing video games, whether it was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which I herald as like comic book come to life. Like, if you want a comic book adventure, there you go. Look at, you know, the first Insomniac Spider-Man game. Obviously, what we're looking at here with Cosmic, Marvel, what it was, Midnight Suns, the like XCOM card game. They, you know, they'll try and they do these things, but over at, you know, like DC, over at Warner, Zaslav and all them, it's all about what is, like, let's research market trends and see how we can synergize everything. And case in point to that, like I was getting into, is Rocksteady, who, you know, we loved them for Batman, right? We loved their Arkham trilogy. For the longest time, everybody wanted them to, you know, at the very least, tackle a... Hey, that's not the color I wanted. At the very least, they wanted them to tackle...
Fire and light incarnate!
Damn it. Okay, I should finish the thought before I play, because now it, like, derailed. 1 second. So we loved Rocksteady for Batman, and that, for the longest time, everybody was like, please let them do a Superman game, because they understand, like, how to translate a character into video game form. Like, they're great at this. What did they do instead? They went, what's popular, right? What's in the news today? Oh, live service games, the Suicide Squad, multiplayer games, and, you know, evil Superman at the time, right? So, like, what? Throw that all in a pot? Oh, we have Kill the Justice League. But it's like nobody wanted that. On paper, yes, you've got something that you can deliver to other suits who go, oh, yes, I Googled popular comic books and they said Suicide Squad. That seems like an A+ move. But in reality, all of your audience is going, no, don't want that. And people always forget, too, that, like, a lot of media... Wait, what are Bill's colors? Let's go with that one. I like
by the power of Stormbreaker.
Is that fucking Prime? Or Hyperion, either way.
The mighty Thor is
But-
waging war against Annihilus across the galaxy. We need your help to save
Sith.
Asgard.
Say no more, Lady Sith. I pledge Stormbreaker's steel to you.
So sick. So, yeah.
Dad, that won't
You know,
stop
you're
me.
a lot of media, whether it's a movie or a video game. Wow, there goes Gene. Holy crap. You know, it even the most like niche, specialized product, you know, oh, we're doing this completely for fan service. It'll find fans. It'll cross over. Maybe not a lot, but maybe like 1 or 2% of your audience is going to go, oh, I'm interested. Like, let me check that out. And that's how you know, when you have a library of things, that's sort of technically how you should be doing things. I mean, I know if he was around right now, and even if he is, I'm not going to bother him because I know he's busy as hell. But Andrew has to go through that all the time or not all the time, but it's something he's regularly dealt with the Rippaverse. So all of that to say, really the problem is that nobody understands what players want or like really what video games should be anymore. And so that's also a larger industry problem where people like we got way out. We're making a change. Like you said earlier, Adrian, 2025 is the year of whatchamacallit, like 2D games. But, you know, we're getting out of that era where everything was a sad dad simulator. Everybody wanted to elevate the medium of storytelling in video games. But it's like, okay, great. We're all for that. You're neglecting the game part of it, right? Like, I know people out there like The Last of Us or Uncharted and stuff, and they are technically good. And they are, you know, they have some pretty good stories, even Last of Us 1, for how generic it was, I thought it was, you know, presented well before it went insane. But, God dang. But, yeah, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought trying to defend the bridge there. But that's essentially what the big problem is that nobody who's in charge knows like what video game. Oh, so yeah, like the new trend is make cinematics, but now nobody cares about how the game plays, and so that's why everything went really bad for a long while, and a lot of that had to do with, you know, the pandemic when all the game studios were like, oh, everybody's inside playing video games and spending a shitload of money on... How do I get my hammer back? On video games. This gravy train's gonna go on forever. Let's make 1 million live service games and buy every damn video game and yada, yada, yada. Was I supposed to get knocked down here? I don't know. It's... the industry got greedy and they lost sight of what video games were. So that is my big roundabout way of saying it's still self-inflicted and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better, especially if Warner Brothers gets bought by like Paramount and the fucking Saudis. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know, guys. Like even politics aside, it feels weird to me that an American institution like Warner Brothers, specifically Warner Brothers, right? Like, they're going to be owned by Saudi Arabia in part? Like, I don't know, man. That's only if it goes through for Paramount, but still, feels weird to me. All right, let me pause real quick because I got to scroll the chat down because it stopped a long time ago. I forget who said it up there, but yes, I agree. Fuck the new display name update, right? How it doesn't display our like it's no, like in chat, you guys might notice if it's happened to you, you don't have your display name anymore. You only have your @ It's lame. It's not fun, guys. That's it ruins the entire joke of my channel, right? My channel name, like my personal account, the Kabuto Studios Company Limited Incorporated LLC. The joke of that is that it's long and it's supposed to look audacious. And now when I'm in chat, it's just at Kabuto Studios. And it's like, that's not cool. That's not even half as cool. No, see, like, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of, again, it's like a good interactive storybook, but it's not necessarily like a great video game. But like that's not to say the building blocks weren't there, because personally, I fucking loved, guys, the multiplayer mode for that first Last of Us. Like, I was obsessed with it, and it was just the gameplay from the regular campaigns just made multiplayer. So like, it had good foundations, it had stuff there. I just want, for me personally, I want more gameplay out of my video games. I'm not ashamed to be playing a video game, right? I've been doing this my entire life. I've been beaten up. People making fun of me. What the hell ever. And I learned that it don't fucking matter. I like what I like. I like Beta Ray Bill kicking ass with a hammer.
How can Annihilus have managed to control Galactus himself?
And an Annihilus
Even the
Galactus? Look at that
mightiest have their
helmet.
weaknesses, Phoenix.
I try, I try, HG. I try.
Facing me only leads to defeat.
Yeah, Timo, that's a good one. The artsy fartsy game era, like, and you know what's crazy is that you're not like I would use that descriptor too. But funnily enough, I would say that the artsier games of that era, so things like Journey,
All before Stormbreaker.
Glow. You guys, there was. Oh, I can't remember what the name of the game is, but there was that. It was fun as hell, but it was just like you were like a little pixie guy, and you like rode a leaf to like you like glided around the map, and you like traveled, and you were like miniature, so you used a leaf. Whatever it was, but like those types of artsy fartsy games actually were like good video games, right? I think of Journey in particular, it used its gameplay to tell its story. It didn't just sit there and go, move forward. Okay, now watch this cutscene for 5 hours. And then also, it's super interactive when we have like predetermined set pieces and outcomes and whatnot. You know what I mean? But like Journey used the silence and the lone gameplay and the lack of a HUD. It used it to its advantage to show you like this is what you can do with video games. Whereas Last of Us is just like, give me an Emmy. My name's Neil Druckmann. I'm so stupid that I actually got booted off my own damn show.
Birds of Ember.
Pretentious dick. Okay, like that's what I'm not saying like Journey. Well, yes, I'm saying Journey is a good game in a sense, but I'm also, if people don't like it, I completely get it because it's not your traditional video game in a sense. It's essentially recommending like an art house film to somebody, right? Which, we get it. Experimental can be weird, and not all experiments can work out. And if it's not for your taste, it's not for your taste. Nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying is like, at least Journey did push it at like the medium as a video game as opposed to a lot of the other ones.
An honor to welcome
the first Last of Us, he kind of was in the background of it, but it's still like he was more of a team player on Last of Us 1, and then on 2 he was like getting really full of himself. And for me, if people get like really full of themselves, to like, I can only accept it, or like how, okay, let me rephrase this. If somebody has like an ego and they think they're the hottest shit, they either need to like put up, in my eyes, somebody like Kanye West, right? Like back before he went insane, I would always say, yeah, the dude is crazy. He's really like obnoxious and kind of an asshole. Well, not kind of, he is. But the man like cannot fail when it comes to music. So he kind of, he has his what do you call it? Like his cred to talk from, or his position of authority to talk from. But when you're somebody like Neil Druckmann, who's just like, oh yeah, I am the hottest shit, and you don't back it up, you don't really have a lot to back it up. And then when you like keep producing things, it's like Last of Us, Last of Us 2, really? You thought that was deep? And like, if you don't go, my bad, guys, just a little humility from these devs and these like Hollywood jackasses would go so far to earning them just like any amount of goodwill back, but they don't do it. And so Druckmann always got on my nerves with 2. And then when he was like, now I'm going to Hollywood and we're going to make it right like it should have been, I was like, oh, so you just hate video games. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, you go away. Nobody wants you. Why did you come to, the big Wild West drinking fuck fest if you don't like the Wild West drinking or fucking, right? Like, it's just, he's such a jackass to me. And then the fact that Craig Mazin was like, you kind of like, you got to go from the HBO show. Like you're doing, this is not like, I was an English major back in college, right? And yes, I know my degree is worthless. I fully accepted that. They're never getting all of my debt back from me. I'm dying single and alone, and they'll have to tear it from my hands. But I know these types of writers. I know these types of like this mindset, and it just, it gives me so much joy to see them get like they're just desserts. I mean, artsy fartsy games have kind of always been around, particularly more so from Japan, right? Because of the difference in
No
like
matter what happens,
culture,
people
and they
die.
see,
The more Annihilus
the medium as
destroys the
something
larger
actually
legions
worth
of
pursuing
undead
and
ground.
respectable rather than, gay baby shit. Like I think of, what is it, like LSD Dream Simulator? That game is weird as hell. Really pushes the medium. But it's weird as hell. Or I think of like Yume Nikki, or yeah, like they've been done. But it's basically like the corporate. For like take it this way, guys. Would you rather read a Marvel comic from back when Marvel was Marvel, like Enterprises LLC or whatever, like they were their own independent company? Would you trust reading a book from that era? If I just said, hey, here is here's a bag and board. In this bag and board, which, well, it has Batman, so bad example, but in this bag and board, there will be a comic from the 90s, right? Like from when Marvel was its own company. And in this bag and board, there's something from when it was under Disney. Which one do you want to watch? Or which one do you want to read? 9 times out of 10, unless we were feeling masochistic, most of us would probably go, hit me with the old 90s one. And that's sort of the difference between like games like Journey or Yume Nikki or anything like that, and Last of Us, or even Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a game I do really like. Like, they feel too try-hardy. Like, please look at how artsy and how much we're pushing it, instead of just being like, oh, I had an idea and I thought it'd be like cool to do it this way, right? And I thought it could push the medium. Like, it's that kind of a difference. Westworld, man, that show makes me sad. Because it started out so well, and then it like farted so hard. How is Hela way easier of a boss than Venom was? What made Venom so hard?
Lady Phoenix, strike!
Feel my flames.
You bad at this. You're so bad at this.
Power flows through me.
Power flows through P.
Flame fire.
Go away, Hela. Hela looks so cool, though. Whatcha? Wow. Rude. Phoenix Force.
Rise.
She dodged it. Oh my god. I'm not fast enough at canceling yet. I can't cancel. I don't have the timing for a block cancel down yet. I'm getting better at it, but not there. Boys and girls, this does not look good. Boys and girls.
Need to build my strength.
What am I even doing? Where's Bill? It's time to just slug it out! will outlast. Oh! Cheesed her ass into the corner. That was cool. I like set up a little like death trap for her to just like keep falling on. Yeah, no, Timon, that's kind of my opinion too. Like it. What the? Why did my phone randomly just start playing music? Oh, I hid it from my watch. That's weird. No, that's the biggest problem of Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it was too. Its eyes were bigger than its stomach, right?
All
where like
guardians have been evacuated.
it is a beautiful
Eater
game.
of Worlds
Everybody
will
who
soon
all the
consume
work
the
that went
Golden
into it
Realm.
is
We
amazing.
must
It is
depart.
a technical marvel. It is
This
honestly like a
seed
narrative
will allow
marvel.
The world tree
The
to grow
performances
anew
are all
elsewhere.
great.
Even though
It is
Asgard
just
falls,
as a
its
game,
future is assured.
right? It was so big, and they tried to be so pedantic with everything because that's what they kind of considered. Wait, did we not beat Venom? Oh, that's right, we didn't beat Venom. I am so fucking dumb. Yeah, they got too into the weeds, right? Like the one I always think about is at the like in the beginning of the game where you've got to like build a fence and then like collect bales of hay as the camp is leaving or something, and it's just like that's not fun. But because you guys kind of let feature creep and your own sort of like hype get to you, here we are. And it's just like it's so empty. Red Dead 1 has like that right amount of like it's open world and deserty, but you never feel like it's dead, right? Like you keep coming across a town or two, or a stagecoach. You see the train in the background. With Red Dead, you can like, or with 2, you can go far too long without seeing any of that. Faster enemies modifier, okay. New She-Hulk color, new Nova color, new Black Panther color. None of this is gonna help beat Venom. Oh man, yeah, we've still got like about a half hour here. Don't worry, we're not getting out of here yet. Hey, it's me in HD. But Steam Machine, it is. I want to be hyped for it, but okay. So like, if you have a Steam Deck and you have a complete library on Steam, I think it's a winner, right? Like that seamless integration and everything. However, it is at the end of the day just a PC, right? Like they haven't come out with a price yet, but it's whispers on the winds and indications from like Valve employees and stuff have kind of indicated that's probably gonna fall. Oh, that's a cool. Oh shit, we got a red She-Hulk color now. Let's do her.
It's easy being green.
Really? A Chasm color? Oh, nobody can even see. Watch this, guys. Watch. I can't believe we're doing. I can't believe we got a Chasm color. Like I hate my life. But yeah, exactly. Hey, it's yeah. Sorry, before I got interrupted by that Ben Riley insult there. Yeah, it's not. Actually, you and Timon kind of hit my points right there perfectly. So Valve has been indicating that this is probably going to land somewhere upwards of like 700, maybe like into the 800 range, right? Which is like, in terms of budget PC, not bad. But like you guys said, like it's not going to retail. It's not going to be cheap. And then if it's not under 600, it's kind of just entering as like a very sleek, stylized pre-built, which isn't bad. Like I kind of commend them for saying like it's got Steam OS, but you can still go ahead and install whatever the hell you want on this machine. But if they're trying to compete in the console game, it's got to fall into that, you know, not casual affordability, right? Because that implies like 20, 50, $100, but that like lower class luxury affordability, right? Where you're asking a family to drop like 500 or 600 on something that, yes, that's a lot, but it will also offer them like the sort of all-in-one package, a continual library. I mean, that's how the original contract with consoles was. So like, I kind of don't make anything of it, right? Like it's cool. I'm always up for more competition that forces other console makers and stuff to, you know, or in any industry really, to sort of, you know, snap to attention and make some changes to stay competitive. But I'm not seeing, I would rather just go buy I could go buy a mini PC for about like 300, 500, which no, I'm not going to be running fucking Cyberpunk 2077 with DLSS, but I can run Fortnite. I can run Marvel Rivals pretty easily, right? Like you can, and those are way more plug and play because they're also like Windows based. And on the other hand, if I'm going into that like $800, $1,000 range,
not a fan.
I would either, you know, it makes more economic sense to either, if you can afford it, go that little extra mile and just go for a full-on PC build. You know, like keep it smart within the budget, of course, or just make a straight budget build for like $900 or $800, which you can and will probably be more powerful and versatile than a Steam machine. So I'll let other people be first adopters on it. I mean, I love Steam. I love Valve. I love what they're doing for video games.
These guys are caged here.
I don't think, I don't even know who, I was going to say, like, I'm not the market for this, but I also just don't know who the hell it is. Like, who really is outside of right now sort of tech enthusiasts. That said, I do want a Steam Deck really bad. Like, I still really want one of those. If it costs the same price of a PC, people will buy the PC. They will. And that just opens the door for somebody else to come in and swoop in with like a more budget retail friendly option, right? I could see somebody like an Asus, you know, okay, we dropped the Steam Deck or the Steam Box, great. Oh, it's like $1,200 to get, you know, top of the line-ish equipment. Well, hi, I'm Dell, I'm Asus. We're gonna offer you, you know, a slightly, let's say, like a year, like a year-old hardware version of that computer for $700. People would like kind of almost an easy snag there, except for, as you point out, hey, it's me and HD, the branding. That's going to go a long way, but at the same time, Valve and Steam are not, they are not, okay, like, obviously they're more, how do I put this? Video games are not as niche and obscure as they were back in, you know, even 10 years ago. I fully recognize that. But even with that in mind, with kids playing video games all the time, yada, 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 Steam is not that sort of casual name yet, right? There aren't like Steam accessories. The average PC player isn't going to really know who Steam is or what it is or care about who they are. And yes, in a perfect world, we would be able to give everybody, you know, here are the facts. Can we work off of these facts? And they could go, oh, I'd rather get yada, yada, yada. But take it from somebody who works in, you know, news and facts. People are going to hear what they're going to want to hear. So, yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle for them, but I also feel like they can make whatever the hell money they want. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm at the very least, let's see, let's see how it goes. It's a worthwhile experiment. That's the term I'm kind of looking for. Boom. The ad literally says it's like 6 Steam Decks in one. God, I would. But then, oh my God, hold on. That kind of reminds me. I was gonna say, like, if that were true, why isn't it portable? But you guys should go look up what's actually inside the Steam box, because it is like the box is probably, oh, I don't have any anything good to compare it, but it's probably like, let's see. Oh, I can probably do some like that big, right? And then like that deep, a cube, kind of like a little smaller than a GameCube, right? Pop that bad boy open from the top. It is 98% heat sink. It's so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna try and see if I can find it here for you guys, because we're here, right? Let's see. Steam Deck, or I keep mixing that up. Steam box, heat sink. Yeah, dude, this is so fun. Like, this is the funniest thing to me. Okay, we're gonna have to take down the game for a second. Then we will put in share screen window. Yeah, that's the internal of the Steam machine. It's like 98% heat sink. It's so like this is so funny to me. Like yeah, of course it needs it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just funny. All right, it's absurdist comedy, and have some giggles out there. All right, let's get back to space and fighting some invaders. Hibiki, yeah. No, wait, I want to get to Hibiki about this, which is he keeps mentioning like, have I played Skate 4? Have I tried it out? No, I haven't. Is that the new like free to play one? I've actually heard it's pretty good. I wouldn't be averse to checking it out. Maybe we'll check it out on one of these maps. I mean, I am streaming 3 times a week. That opens up a lot of streaming possibilities. I think like the only experience, so Skate was one of those games that came out during that, Mav in college era where I didn't have any time to play anything. So like, I didn't have a lot of experience with the Skate franchise. My main experience with it was I went to a party with a buddy. He like hit me up randomly at like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh, what's up, man? He's like, you want to go to this party? And I'm like, I get it. Yeah, sure, why not? And we go, and it is just like a super sort of like mini rave party where everybody's like, doing drugs and like not just like weed, but like they're doing like Molly and ecstasy and stuff. So like we do some too, and then like he goes off to hook up with some like the girl that invited him that we knew from work, and then we like everybody else in the party sort of like separated out. So at the like for like 2 hours, I'm just like really high on my mind, and I'm just like sitting in front of this random person's TV playing Skate 2 on the 360 with their dog. It was awesome. But it's very, it always makes you go like, man, what is Mav like? Oh, I think those tentacles might be Shumagorath. I might be done. Wow. Big sense. I didn't put the stream up. Wow, that's really stupid of me, isn't it? Wow. I just realized that. Holy shit. I miss OBS. That's when things were easy. I have all my buttons and everything coordinated for that. We can make it work. Why? Nancy Kerrigan style. Boom. Share. Add to stage. There we go. Oh yeah, no, 100%, Timon. Like it's when I say like Valve and Steam are not like common names. I wasn't talking like if you like video games in sort of anything more than a casual capacity. Like, oh yeah, I play them when I go over to my cousin's house. You probably know who Steam is. but you know, most consumers don't. There is a lot. The market is significantly composed of people who are just like, I buy a PlayStation. That's what I wanted to buy, and I bought it for, you know, I buy video game console for new Call of Duty, new NBA, and it's just, or like new Gran Turismo, and that's all they care about.
My web cartridges are running low.
Like they don't see video games as its own like hobby per se, more as just like another avenue of entertainment, which it is, but you guys know what I mean. Oh yeah, definite boomer moment. But man, that sucked. Embarrassing.
Symbiotes. Great.
Kill
This
it.
one out.
All this mess is from my prized pet. He was broken, peaceful bio,
And she's back.
now enraged.
I'm not looking forward to meeting this pet.
I want to be She-Hulk. Let me stay as her.
Oh, my focus was not full enough. Down you go.
Oh, you can juggle the bodies to build meter. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
We are Venom.
He dodged it. He dodged all of
Need
it.
an extra life.
He dodged all of it. Yeah, no, I saw that. Hey, it's me in HD. I'm just bad at switching characters.
Jewel?
I'll eat your brains,
This is
Spider.
not going to be a good
Why
round for
can't I
us,
ever
is
get
it?
away from this guy? Feeling spectacular.
Oh, I rolled the wrong way. I'm stupid. Woohoo! If you haven't, Hibiki, just because on the topic of like skating games, the original, or not original, there's only 2 of them, but the Tony Hawk Underground games, those are like my favorite.
Can't give up.
I kind of just gave up there. Oh yeah, and for sure, Punk, like that's a big factor too, right? Like the physical copies of things. I'm the same way. Even though I primarily play on PC nowadays, I still try to pick up a physical copy if I can of something that I'm playing, even if it's on a different console, because dollars to donuts, I'm probably gonna buy it, like have that console anyway.
Annihilus's vermin has snuck on board.
Yeah, this one is
Can clean
definitely
this mess up,
like the more
I'll take that big
monstrous, like
pooch off your
crazy, like space gooey that Mac was. Okay, let's make a smart run. We can make a smart run. We can do this.
Space bug exterminator.
Get to it, hero.
We have to be smart. We have to actually strategize.
I was there at Lady Hellbender's first appearance. Not a fan.
Get him! Short? Bruce would have made it.
Taste? Look.
How's that feel, Jen? Bruce would have made it.
Thunderclap!
Oh my god, line up so I can hit you. What? It didn't count? That was supposed to clear the challenge. I hit all of you, you bastards. Oh yeah, Timo, like we've talked about before. I'm always speaking from an American perspective, but I know distribution is asshole in other parts of the world. Trust me. So like it makes more sense for
all these
those
cameos, but
markets.
it's too bad these guys
But
are
it's also
caged
like
here.
even if I understand that now, I'll always advocate like I want you guys like I would prefer companies go out of their way to give you guys that treatment and make things available. And also I know like it's like governmental stuff too. Like not even related to the US, just like your own like economic stuff. I can't help you there. Our economy is in the toilet and we're all about to be like homeless slaves within like 2 years. Who's gonna sign up to be Pete Hegseth's like personal bartender? It's gotta be an easy gig. Can somebody at least sign up to be like his tattoo consultant so he doesn't like he gets a good one for once? I hate you! You know what? We're gonna do it. Next time you pop your ass up, I'm gonna Jason Aaron.
Denied.
Oh, that's right, you died. Dang, Terminator 2D, No Fate, Digital 35, Physical 65. That's a fucking big difference. I mean, I'm glad. That's kind of what I want to see. But I also understand why people would then go towards physical, or I mean towards digital. One of the things that always bugs me is like, you can have the physical version of the game or the digital, and they're the exact same price. And it's like, well then, why wouldn't I go for the physical where I'm actually getting something? I also just wish more, like, fuck limited run games forever. Aside from the whole stuff that went down with Kara all those years ago, like, they're just bad customer service. Like, they don't make their things on time. They got no quality control. Oh my god!
Thanks for swinging by.
Oh yeah, I mean, GOG is, they don't have everything yet, but I at least, they're like, they're cool, because I know they're in the process, right? Like, we see them actively working on it. So, like, I'm totally cool with that one. Hey, it's me in HD, wants to know, thoughts on Wolverine and Deadpool's budget, like, true budget being exposed? Yeah, it's fucking crazy high. I forget the exact number. It's, like, the most expensive MCU movie, something like that. And I know a lot of people are trying to go like, wow, Disney, you fuck, blah, 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 blah. But that makes sense to what they were doing there, right? All of this licensing, crossing over, getting all these actors back, getting the rights to various, portrayals, all this stuff. And then the production, like production costs alone. I can see what, like, to me, it makes a lot of sense. And I mean, hey, at least it paid off for them, right? Not only did that movie make bank, but it like brought people back. It restored their faith. At least for a little while. We'll see what happens after whatchamacallit? Doomsday, Secret Wars. Like, it's sort of like, even if budgets were still in regular levels, I would still expect that one to have a crazy high budget just because of everything they were doing.
Whoa, they went all out with the cameos at this level.
I mean, think of the actors they had to get alone. Jennifer Garner, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh, obviously. Freaking Daphne Keane, Channing Tatum. I'm sure I love him to death. I'm sure Wesley was cheap. I'm sure they're like, we'll pay off some of your, tax debt. And he's like, oh my God, thank you. Or like, you starring in this movie can be used as a tax credit. A retroactive tax credit. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. I knew it was some stat about being like the most expensive, you know what I mean? And I knew it wasn't necessarily like the most expensive, because we would have heard way more like fuss and buss on social media and stuff about that, to the point where I would have known that. Oh, that was cool. I can pick the little ones up before they hit the ground and just start throwing them again. Well, if they're not dead. God! You're not allowed to drop dudes on me. But like that's the thing too, hates me. Like the competitors aren't swooping. Like there are a few. They're definitely rising. But man, there's nobody, unfortunately, that's like on the scale or connectivity or of limited run games, right? Like they've got they're working with Sega. They're basically like the exclusive Sega physical distributor now, right? They're like the Sonic Adventure 2 thing they did, or like Shenmue 3, not Shenmue 3, 2. No, I needed that little bastard's help!
Now enraged.
I'm not looking forward to meeting this pet.
What the?
Extra life.
No, I like. You're right. I do keep dead naming Gargantos. I'm sorry. So dumb. Of all the MCU changes in the entire franchise, that one for some reason is the one that really gets me. Hey, HD, I need some advice on game purchases between Gran Turismo 2, just to use the VR2, the new Shinobi, and Ninja Gaiden 2 games. Oh, you mean both of those games together, the new Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden? I would kind of, if I were you, even though Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden 2 or the new Ninja Gaiden are more up my like traditional alley and like action games, fuck yeah, let's go. I kind of think if you're limited right now, I would go with Gran Turismo because the other ones I feel are more likely to like go to drop in price, right? I can see Ninja Gaiden 4 in 6 months being $30, $40.
If you can clean this mess up, I'll take that thing.
And come on, Gran Turismo in like VR headset, that's gotta be cool. I'm jealous of that.
I can't believe I've become a deep space bug exterminator.
Get to it, hero.
Spider-Man, I'm thirsty. All right.
Combo sense tingling. A little web pull to grab enemies should thin out enemy swarms. Hey, look!
You're not allowed to get super armor. Screw you. That was dumb of me. I just want to get that achievement. That's the only reason I keep picking She-Hulk. Or that challenge, rather, not as an achievement. Why do they have so much health? Later, punk!
Classic.
Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, Saturday for maps for Good Map Ugly.
I'm enjoying all these cameos, but it's too bad these guys are caged here.
I'm saving them from a nihilist ravaged world. This is conservation.
I really hate She-Hulk's voice correction. She sounds like somebody trying to do an anime dub voice, and that's really annoying.
Gotcha.
I hate you. Oh, damn it. I don't think any of that hit him because he was going under. Jump! Got your ass. Wait, I know what to do here. There we go. Make use of your teammate. That's what he's there for. What deep cut characters would you have liked featured in this? Angel and maybe Black Bolt. Definitely Black Bolt would have been cool.
Denied.
I'm actually really happy kind of with the characters they did give us already. Let me think. Maybe if I had to pick one person that we didn't get, I would pick Vance Astra, right? Major Victory from like his Guardian days in the future with the cap shield and everything. That would probably be my pick.
A good Sonic clap will stun any of these guys.
Yeah, probably him.
Catch these hands.
I'm trying to think now. It's not Ambush Bug, that's DC, but Bug, the old Guardians member from that Dan and Abnett run. I wouldn't mind seeing him. Or any of those Guardians, really. I mean, we got freaking Phyla in here. I can't really complain. Whoop. Firelord, maybe? I mean, maybe he's even in the game. I don't know. Maybe he's a boss. Maybe Terrax is a boss, too. Zoinks Scoop.
Classic.
Mr. Gargantos, please be nice to us. I knew I was so short. I was like a pixel short of grabbing him, and I knew he was going to flamethrower me.
Case closed. Whoa, they went all out with the cameos in this level.
I do enjoy that, at the very least, She-Hulk is like breaking the fourth wall. Look, you joke, but I still like, I like Chloe Bennett a lot. Just as an actress and as a woman, she's very attractive. But I also kind of like Daisy as a character. I still think like Endgame or Avengers or even Doomsday, like the ones that are coming up, they should have had a scene where like you montage around and you see like, you know, either during the Chitauri invasion or during the Battle for Earth or whatever, like, you know, do a little quick cutaway and you see like the Defenders and they're fighting some Chitauri, and then you like do another cutaway and you see the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fighting some Chitauri, and then like the Runaways, or just, you know, make your shit feel interconnected like you promised you would. Kick his ass! Man, like I just realized, like I've been referring to all of you guys by like the accent you give me. You guys might be like who was it that I was talking to? Gosh, I'm blanking on his name right now. He was just here. Where was he? Never mind. I'm insane. I have no idea. Oh, no, that's why I was calling you Adrian for like a couple minutes, because it went back to your YouTube handle name instead of your YouTube username instead of your display name. Because I think you went on your other account too. We know how that goes. Hey, it's me and HD. We've been hanging out for years. We know how the stupid account situation on your end goes. Not that you're stupid, just how YouTube is stupid to you sometimes. We love you. What are you talking about? It was, right? Like, all of that stuff except, like, Cloak and Dagger, I actually really like. The only one that I felt was kind of a big miss was the Hellstrom one.
Symbiotes.
Because that one, they straight up were like, you can't really use anything. And you also can't make him like the devil or also even connected to anything Marvel. So it's like, oh, weird. I need that little fucking guy. He has help.
Looking forward to meeting this pet. Got some web on you. Head shooters are running low.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Web shooters are running low.
Yeah, that Cloak and Dagger, like, they were actually cute. Those two actresses, or the actor and the actress had, like, really good chemistry, too. Like, they worked.
Sit this one out.
But no. Can't have nice things. Fuck! I did not mean to use my special there. Whatever.
Venom!
Oh! I don't count those because those are technically X-Men, right? And so they're not connected, but I like Gifted. I also really like Legion, if anybody watched Legion. That was a good fucking show.
Jewel?
I'll eat your brains, Spider!
Why can't I ever get away from this guy?
Web cartridges are running low. Web shooters are running low.
Oh, I see that vision. You slow him down with webs and you can telegraph his swing. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I'm cracking. He's cracking.
Slow down, pal. Web shooters are running low.
No!
Can't give up.
Oh, that was the win? All right. Venom's fat, juicy ass is sitting right on my face, spreading the cheeks and just blasting. Over under 60, we see more X-Men as playable characters in Marvel Talkin'. I'm saying way over. That whole stupid period is over. So like, we'll definitely see Wolverine. I hope Cyclops. I really do hope Cyclops. All right, let's see. All right, let's give it one more chance for today. And if we don't do this on this round, I'll beat it off stream so that when we rejoin up tomorrow, we don't have to see me dealing with Venom anymore.
Listen, lady. Lockjaw's our friend. He's not. Court is in session.
All right, we can do this. We can be pro gamers, right?
I can't believe I've become a deep space
I've gotten a
buddy
victory royale before.
Get to it, hero. I was there at Lady Hellbender's first appearance. Not a fan.
Man thing. Like, these guys have stupid amounts of health. They should not take, like, 5 hits. I have to do, like, the full combo on them? That's ridiculous. Piece of ass. Boom!
enjoying all
name
these
is
cameos,
Jeff.
but it's too bad these guys are caged here.
I'm saving them from a nihilist ravaged world. This is conservation.
Ground food.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, is that fucking dog in the background? That's crazy. Oh, that was a... We got that one fast this time. Damn, what the hell? Die!
Ground food. Blast.
Tomahawk slam! Out of my face! Oh man, the Gamerverse figures, like, I like that they basically just said, fine, like, Marvel vs. Capcom, you want to do it? Like, I'll do it myself.
Any of these guys.
I have all of them except the, what was it, like Target Thanos Psylocke, because that thing sold out immediately. Rumor has it that like it keeps popping back up in Targets and stuff, but I haven't seen it physically. But it's also like, I don't want to start. I already collect too much shit. I don't need to start collecting Marvel Legends. But they got me this year with the Gamerverse stuff, and then they got me with the Magic the Gathering figures with the like special promo cards. Because even if I wanted them like alone, if I was like, I don't need the toy, they're still like 30, 40 on their own. So it's like, might as well get a cool toy. Especially MJ wearing the Iron Spider suit. I'm always up for that. Like, she should have that suit. She should just have it. You're not fun to fight. Ugh! Yeah, the Thanos Psylocke was exclusive. And like you can keep finding, there's always like $40 listing or whatever, and it's always just like one of the figures or whatever. And it's like, you sons of bitches.
Gut.
Bam!
Ground food. Classic. Oh, they went all out.
I've seen this hotel documentary before. There, finally, that challenge. Now I can just kick your guys' ass. Regular. Charlie, what does it mean? God. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. That's all it needed.
Ready for some special moves.
I hate these little wannabe Pokemon.
25 hit combo string? Neat.
Motherfucker. See, sadly, I haven't gotten to play with them yet. Like, long story short, everything right now kind of goes into a storage unit. So I've got them, but I haven't been able to like play with them. Spider-Man, Spider-Man gets kicked in the face like Tom Bravort's in the room. Oh my god. That was some bullshit. Ayo, Pally.
Fully focused.
Quote unquote, sir. Motherfucker!
Now enraged.
I'm not looking forward to meeting this pet.
I need that help!
Oh, this focus part's not full enough.
Hey, look, Lex!
All right, this is like the most health we're gonna have going into this.
We are Venom.
Oh, this focus bar's not full enough.
Oh, that one was on me.
Be careful with the symbiote. He's the jewel of my collection.
Be careful! Jewel?
I'll eat your brains, Spider.
Why can't I ever get away from this guy? Slow down, pal!
Oh my god.
Web shooters are running low.
Come on, come on. Oh, I rolled into it. Fuck.
Feeling amazing.
You shouldn't, Peter. You have nothing to be proud of right now in this fight.
Impact web.
Did I impact web? He actually uses bends? Oh my god. Game of the year, 10 out of 10.
Got some web on you. Try this up. Web cartridges are running low.
Fuck, how did he grab me in that one? Oh my god. Okay. We're going to do one more run. Now that I don't have to use She-Hulk, we can use anybody. I got that challenge out of the way, right? So we're going to do one more. Because I'm too stubborn to go down. I know we're 10 minutes past the normal stream time, but I'm mad. So you know what?
Spider-Man.
All systems go.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider
Spider-Man.
does.
Let's go Civil War.
Nihilus' vermin has snuck on board. If you can
Blah,
clean
blah,
this
blah,
mess,
blah. Nihilus is very man. Blah, 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 blah.
Battle ready. Up top.
See, now we have, like,
Deep
distance.
space bug exterminator.
Get to it, hero.
And we can be annoying as well. We can set up traps.
You're out of business. My arc reactor needs to cool down.
My fart reactor needs to cool down.
Repulsive blast.
Repulsive blast. I don't feel like dealing with you. Aw, thanks, Hero. I like being around too.
Streets.
I also have other work to do.
Up top.
I'm enjoying all these cameos, but it's too bad these guys are caged here. I'm saving them from a nihilist ravaged world. This is conservation.
Die!
Twin burst. My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that with this thing. I can't grab it, but that's fine. I can do more damage just blasting it.
My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Kick your ass into space, too. Fuck you. You want to learn a fucking infinite?
Oh, street food.
Hey, turn around,
Arc
Iron Man.
reactor needs to cool down.
Pew, pew, pew.
Up top.
Pew. God. Exactly. We root for the New York Mets.
Repulsor blast. Iron cannon.
I don't want it. I'm bored with you. Stuck in the middle with you.
Powered up. Full repulsor blast.
I feel like I should be able to kill this thing way faster. Like maybe in like only 1 or 2 rounds with Iron Man. All right, 2. That's nice. Now we're like speed running this.
Oh, street food. Up top.
Hey,
Swing first. Big bang boom. Long time no see. Could have been longer.
all characters have unique stage dialogues? Come on now, Game of the Year.
Repulsor blast.
Four.
My arc reactor needs to cool down. My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Leave me be.
Powered up.
I hate these little guys the most. Kick there. Why don't they die?
Oh, street food. My arc reactor needs to cool down. Energy bolt.
Get on the floor
You're out of business.
permanently.
Giga blast.
What are you gonna do about it? What do you want to do? Fight about
My
it?
arc reactor needs to cool down.
Later. Okay, we're gonna get that little health goblin. We're gonna get him this time, I swear.
My arc reactor needs to cool down. Fully charged.
Wow, so much easier when you can just fly. Oh,
All this
shit.
mess is from my prize pet. It's broken. Piece of biome, and it's now enraged.
I'm not looking forward to meeting this pet.
You're out of business.
Did not feel like dealing with you.
Critical hit. Up top.
All right, we're in the best standing probably we've been in.
Venom!
I think we got it this time. I think we got it this time. Ooh, I like that that can actually hit
careful with the
him
symbiote.
while he's
He's the
moving.
jewel of my collection.
Be careful. Jewel?
I'll eat your brains, Spider!
Why can't I ever get away from this guy?
Remember, I have a partner. Was I the one who was bad? No, Shoki was wrong.
Red shooters are running low.
Shred him!
Red cartridges are running low.
Oh shit, he stunned me. That's not what I wanted. I want this. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Why would you back into it?
You're out of business.
You're telling me you want me to give all of my digital banking information over to the same technology that has Venom roll into attacks? No, sir, Mr. AI. Son of a fart. Shredded. I don't care if Iron Man dies. I think we've got this.
Sit this one out.
Not if Mab is stupid. Oh my god.
Red shooters are running low.
Wow, I almost lost it there because I'm dumb. Woo! Oh, and of course now with one more level up, we get more HP.
Come
You
on,
farts?
Venom. Work with us. Don't you want to be a good guy for once?
While Annihilus rages on, innocents all over the galaxy will pay the price.
We've sworn to protect the innocent. Annihilus's brains will make a most tasty treat.
As long as you stay
Straight
away
out of the
from money,
90s,
Brock.
the Lethal Protectors era. Or Lethal Protector. What did we finally unlock? Dude, oh, we're gonna go up against a Null next time we're playing? I think HD is right. We probably are like really close to getting to the end of this, huh? Let's see. Let's go to the vault real quick. Let's open these things up. What do we got? 6 more? 1, 2, a Venom color. 3. You ready? Miku Miku Beam. More arcade modifiers, and then a Wolverine color. Let's go see what that Venom color was, if we can look at them here. No, why won't you let me look at the palettes? I have to go to like the select screen. What if there was Portuguese, Brazilian, Ghost Rider, or Russian? See, okay, there was a comic they did like oh god, it's gonna be like a decade now, where they showed Johnny riding alongside like every Ghost Rider from history, and you saw like Cossack Ghost Rider, Samurai Ghost Rider, Wild West Ghost Rider, and I always thought that was the coolest concept that they never did anything with. Like, I love Johnny, I love Danny, I even love what's his name, Gabriel, right? Like Gabe, the new one. I really do like that one, the Hot Rod one. But like, just do it like a Ghost Rider anthology series, right? Like, new one creator does a story on a different Ghost Rider. Those things could pop. All right, let's see what these colors were for Wolvie. What's the new one? Oh shit, we got his animated, his X-Force. That's pretty cool. Those are the ones we got for him. For Venom, we got black, Marvel vs. Capcom blue, Marvel vs. Capcom alternate green. I think that's just purple. Red Carnage. Oh, I keep forgetting my face is over the goddamn color select. Whatever. Y'all saw it. But yeah, Gabriel Luna. Thank you. I thought I was close. But yeah, I love all of them, and I want to see more of that. But speaking of yeah, right? He's so cool, Hibiki. Like, he's such a cool Ghost Rider. I loved what they did with him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm so sad they farted around with that and never got it off the ground, right? Like, they were going to do a whole Ghost Rider project. But with that, guys, I think we're at our 2-hour limit for today. Like I said, I've got a bunch of other stuff I got to take care of for Bounding into Comics. As always, we're here to bring you, the most reliable, the most truthful, the most evidence-based news. So check out the site for all your news needs. I will be back here same time tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel for more Cosmic Invasion. I think there's only a couple levels left, so we'll probably close it out tomorrow, and then we can talk about what we want to play next week, right? So with that, everybody, have a great Wednesday. Go, it's New Comic Book Day. Go pick up something. Check this out. J. Scott Campbell did a Malice cover. It's a glorious day, right? So with that, I don't know why I'm doing like the super zoomed out one. I should probably go, yeah, see, look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Is that not one of the beautifulest covers you've ever seen? Anyway, yeah, have a great day, everybody. Go read something fun. Go play something you enjoy. Remember to take care of yourself out there. I know the world sucks, but hey, there's still reasons to get out of bed. And yeah, I will talk to you and hang out with you all tomorrow. So until then, until more Cosmic Invasion, I think the intro works kind of.
As the creator of Mara Jade,
Wait! I am not the creator of Mara Jade, and I want you to get out of this office right now.
I'm sorry, Zed.
No way.
You brought you brought it on yourself.
I don't want you here.
I'm so sorry, George. I didn't think it would go like this.
Out.
Zed, I got your voucher.
Out! There.
I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. We'll have him like burned and
I don't even know who that guy is.